Hey guys, welcome back to Tracie's Place. Yes, I have White Castles. I could not believe it. For some reason, I had a taste for White Castle, and it probably just got built up even more after I got, you get those circulars in the mail. You get coupons for Steak and Shake, Popeyes, and KFC or whatever's around in your area, right? So I saw this White Castle coupon coming with I think it was the grocery ad or something. And I said, Lord, I didn't think nothing of it at first. And I was like, I got a taste for White Castles. I have not had White Castles in, I think, a few years. Yes, a few years. I'm going to put my seasoning on my fries. I have this French fry seasoning, and I got it from the Dollar Tree. It is good. It is good, y'all. And I'm a little upset because I ordered some onion chips, and as soon as I tasted them, and they were good and crunchy too, but as soon as I tasted them and swallowed them, I could taste the eggy coating on them. So that wasn't going to work for me. That was not going to work for me. Put a little bit on the side in case I want to dip it. So, how are you guys doing? I hope fine. This is not as much as it looks like, y'all. I'm not sprinkling that much on. I know it looks like a lot, but it's not. I also have a pink lemonade. That is one of my favorite drinks. So, let me say my grace. God is great and God is good. Lord, I thank you for this food. Bless this food and drink. Make it nourishing and not harmful. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Lord, I love you. And bless everyone that is watching and with me today. Bless them with a special blessing and meet them at their need. Bless them to know you first of all. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys. That just tickles me every time I say it over something that's not healthy. And I say, Lord, bless it. Make it nourishing, not harmful. But that's basically the not harmful part, because it is not nourishing at all. So and I got 4 cheeseburgers and fries, my pink lemonade, and the onion chips that I cannot eat. I don't know how this is going to do me later, but it is good right now. So I hope you all are doing good. If you all are eating lunch with me, what are you eating? Just comment down below. I'm not a big fan. Everybody just kind of, likes McDonald's. Little kids love it. And the older you get, people typically don't eat it as much as your taste buds change and things like that. And that's kind of how I feel with White Castles as well. It's like my taste buds just not quite there anymore. It's kind of matured, of course. Not that you have to be that you're immature if you eat White Castles. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying a lot of times you've had it a lot when you were younger, and you ate McDonald's to death when you were younger. At some point you get kind of sick of it. That's what I'm saying. Let me push this out a little bit. But sometimes White Castles and McDonald's just hits the spot. And sometimes you do crave it. Because I will go to McDonald's. I'll pass by McDonald's with no problem. And then sometimes I'll be like, a hot quarter pounder with cheese. And some of those hot McDonald's fries. Now, those are always good. Sometimes I'm like, got a taste for that. But the next mukbang I do, I really want to do something different that I haven't done. Not necessarily something that I haven't tasted, but something that I haven't mukbanged on camera before. So if you all have any suggestions, please comment down below. As you all know, I'm a foodie. So comment down below. I know there's been a lot of challenges and different things going around. But I'm not doing no spicy noodles. I most likely will not be doing no Dorito and Flaming Hot Cheeto dip fried nothing. And nothing's wrong with it, but I just can't. I cannot. I can't do spicy. I can't do spicy. Boy, that would be one of the funniest videos y'all ever saw. It would probably be like the lemon challenge me and my niece did. I'll be making faces and going on. Now, it's getting warm here. It was, I think, 29 degrees this morning. But now, it's like 60 degrees. I had a coat on when I went out this morning running errands, and I had to take the coat off in the car. The sliders are good. Like I said, when you have a taste for them. So I'm thinking that we're at the end of this cold weather. I hope. I pray. And I'm not a summer person. I do not like the summertime, being out in the heat. But I am looking forward to getting out a little bit because I don't know, I like fall and spring. Those are my favorite seasons. And wintertime comes just at the right time. It's when I'm sick of being outside and you don't want to see a whole bunch of people and you don't want to necessarily be around crowds and stuff like that. Winter comes just at the right time. And sometimes I love having to be inside. I love being snowed in sometimes. And not really having to go anywhere and be out. You know, that's the best time for seeing good movies is in the wintertime. Being curled up under the cover and watching good movies and stuff like that. But then warmer weather does come at just the right time too. Y'all know that. Well, what's your favorite season? Let me know what your favorite season is. But I am looking forward to like the outdoor concerts. Going to the amusement park. I love going to the amusement parks. I still love to ride and stuff like that. Being with the family. What else? Going for nice walks and stuff. The outdoor festivals. They have booths and stuff. Like themed festivals and stuff. Swimming. Although we don't have like an outdoor pool around here anywhere. Let me see what else. Traveling. I hope we get a chance to travel some this summer. We'll probably get a chance to do that a little bit with Isaiah's baseball team. We usually go on 2 out-of-town trips. I have not been so far with his baseball team because it seems like something happens all the time. Something is going on where we can't go. Seems like it was a funeral before and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm even a little bit, a little bit excited about sports this summer. And that's not like me at all. I love watching my kids play sports. I'm not a big sports fan, so to speak. And Lord have mercy, sitting out at the ballpark is not my favorite thing. But I said I am going to be ready this year. I've been doing sports, oh my goodness, with my kids since, of course, my oldest one was little when he was 7. No, was it 5? About 7. So that's been 22 years ago. My oldest just turned 29. I have a 29-year-old. And I was an adult when I had him. A lot of people say, you have a 28, 29-year-old. Yes, I do. And anyway, you're out there and you're roughing it and everything on those bleachers and stuff. Over the years, I have, tried to find ways to make myself comfortable, because it becomes redundant over the years. So when I would go to my daughter's track meets, and that was actually one of my favorite things, was her track meets. And I like basketball too. But at her track meets, I would have, oh my goodness, this elaborate setup. I would have an umbrella in the stands, the kind that's the feet spread out on the floor. And I would try to get up in the stands, and we had binoculars, and we had the seats with the backs to them and cushy seats and stuff like that. I'm like, I am not going to be out here and be uncomfortable. And you're out there all day, like on Saturdays especially. You might as well say you're camping out at the track meets, because it's a big deal. It is some serious business. Sometimes it will be cold, like when they started the season in like March, and our weather here would be changing. Sometimes it will be cold. There's been times we've been out there in, well, no different than football parents, but been out there in scarves and hats and gloves. Then you're on the other end towards the end of the season where it's burning hot, so you go through it all. So for baseball season this year, I am going to, my goal is anyway, my friend on her Facebook page had these bubble-like tents, and you can fit your chair in it. You can get a double wide where you can fit 2 chairs in it, or you can get a big one where you could sit like 4 seats in it. Or if you just wanted your seat and you could have your baby in it on a blanket or whatever. But anyway, it's an enclosed plastic like dome, but I think it has mesh on the sides or whatever. You can get a breeze in. I'm thinking that's how it is. I'm not sure. It might be all plastic. But you can zip up the front, the little doorway, and be enclosed in it. So if you're hot, you can undo the door and everything, if it's real hot. But you have, you're away from the bugs. Oh my goodness. That's something I can't stand either, the bugs and everything. But if it's cold, if you're catching the cold end of the season, you're enclosed. Of course, you're not going to be, warm, but you're not going to get the wind. And if it's raining, sometimes it's raining outside, and with track and soccer, and my son plays soccer, with track and soccer, you have to be out there in the rain. So this season, I have about, I think, 4 more years, most likely, with Isaiah, because he's in the 8th grade now. So if he's played sports all year through, just like my other 2, if he plays all through high school, I got 4 more years. I feel like those People just counting down the bad president. A good president that they want. 4 more years. 4 more years. And I'm excited. I'm excited about what they do and their accomplishments and everything. But you know, sometimes certain things get a little, and you know, being out there gets a little, so I'm gonna be bougie. I'm gonna be bougie this sports season. Yes, I am. I've already bought me a little side table. And I would like a chair that kind of reclines a little. Not a full recliner now. I'm not going to be out there looking crazy. But I would like something that kind of, you can lean the back some with the pillow behind your head. And the feet kind of come up a little bit. You know, not all the way back. But yes, I really do. I really do, because I am so tired. I'm in my 22nd year, like I said. And I'm so tired of being uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. So, anywho, it is what it is. But I'm going to enjoy it. So, I'm going to be comfortable. You know. I know one thing. I have got to get better with being on time. You know, there's a lot of, you know, although you try to be precise and do things right, get things done, to be organized and everything, I am not the best with time, you all. And it seems like I'm deficient in that area in being on time. And I try, but I have to do better, because it drives my husband bonkers. It drives him bonkers. He likes to get places, oh my goodness, 10 to 15 minutes early. I can't blame him for that. I cannot blame him for that. But for some reason, I'm deficient in time and even judging distance and stuff like that. My daughter always says I have road rage, which I do not. Because my stopping and starting and everything, I'll go fast and then just so when I'm coming to a stop sign, it's like I see it coming, and I go this way all the time, this route and stuff, but I just misjudge the distance and I run up on the stop sign or the traffic light or whatever, and just you know, oh Lord help me. And I'm the same way with time. I think I have extra time to do XYZ before we leave. And I'm thinking, oh, we got an hour. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to start getting ready. No. No. We usually get places like right at time or 5 to 10 minutes late. I know. I'm trying though. I am not too old to try. Ooh, that's so good. I was watching the news this morning, I think it was. Okay, I'm getting a little full. This morning, and you know, it's been talking about Mexico and stuff like that, shutting the borders and everything. And the president is getting anal about, well, he's already been anal about stuff, and he's, you know, threatening to shut it. And I kind of see both sides. I know this world is God's world anyway. And it's kind of hard to say, you know, well, it's populated with people, and it's kind of bad to say, you can't go there, you can't go here, you shouldn't be here, and, you know, we can't. That's kind of rough, but as, on the other hand, I understand because we are very overpopulated here, regardless if people realize it or not. But just by the things that our food system is horrible. And there's just so many things, if you think about it, that are so wrong. And it makes you to know that, okay, we're overcrowded because I think they're stretching food with artificial ingredients. And of course, we know that there's artificial things and like the wheat is really not wheat and, all that stuff. But I believe it's because there's not the food supply, I think, is dwindling. So I think they had to do some things and mess with and concoct the wheat and the corn and ingredients and add stuff because we don't have enough to go around. And then our meat supply, I think they had to, of course, ramp up putting the hormones in the cows so we could produce more meat faster and stuff for cows and chickens and stuff like that. And then it's just so many crazy things going on. The Social Security, I think they know that, there's not going to be enough money for everybody. Who is calling me? Excuse me for that. But, yeah, I think there's some stuff, of course, we don't know. There's a lot of things that we don't know. And for that reason, I believe, we shouldn't overcrowd. And then, I don't know, everybody, you love everybody and stuff, but woo, with all the different belief systems that are here in this country now, that's concerning too. So, anywho. Oh, and if they close the border of Mexico, and I think the Mexican people, the officials were like, United States won't have avocados after 3 weeks because I don't think we grow them here. So we wouldn't have any avocados. We'd have a shortage of tomatoes, eggplants, and avocados, eggplants, tomatoes, something else, melons, and car parts. A lot of car parts are made in Mexico. So the Mexican people are just like, yeah, close the border if you want to. We'll show y'all something. So, all right, I'm not going to stuff myself. I am full. And my husband just called, so I need to call him back. He said, what you doing? I said, doing the mukbang. Oh, boy. So, anywho, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. This beautiful Thursday. It's almost Friday. Lord have mercy. It's nothing like a good pink lemonade. But have a blessed rest of your day. I love you all. And I'll see you all next time right back here on Tracie's Place. Bye. Be blessed.